What's up, guys? It's Techno Viking 23 coming back to you with another commentary video about Destiny. And it's pretty early here Friday morning. We're actually in the Cosmodrome. We're watching the sun come up. One of the few things they got right with this game was the art department. It really did their job very well. So we'll sit here and look at the nice scenery. Guys, this is just, it's like the fates conspire against me. You can't make this stuff up. You can't write it any more perfectly. If you guys have already watched it, I did a video last night, earlier today, talking about the new weapons that they unveiled in the weekly updates and how some of those new weapons looked really cool. Got me a little excited. I should have known better. I should have known better. Not even 20 minutes after I posted that video on YouTube, I was going through some other YouTube links and I saw something in the right hand, kind of the corner where it shows you other YouTube videos that you might be interested in. And I saw one that had just been literally updated like a minute prior, and it's on a big Destiny YouTuber channel, which I'm not even going to bother mentioning who or what it is. And it basically said something along the lines of Taken King pre-order bonus Suros weapon pack. So yeah, I saw that, so I had to click on it. I'm like, I hadn't heard about this. This is a new pre-order bonus. Oh yeah, it's a new pre-order bonus. So not only has Bungie already gone out of their way with Activision to do all this other crazy stuff with the Taken King. You guys know I've talked about it at length. A lot of the problems I've had with the way they treat day one players, with the ridiculous pricing of the DLC, with how they continue to nickel and dime the heck out of everybody. And this really sucks because I just made a somewhat positive video about Bungie and about what their development team was working on with the new weapons that were coming in the next expansion. But you know what? Now I got to turn around and just tear them apart again, because this is just absolutely ridiculous. So I went and I watched this video, and then I went to GameStop.com, and that's where you saw some of the images at the beginning of this video. Went on the forums, checked it out. So apparently there is a GameStop pre-order exclusive for the Taken King to get the Suros Foundry weapons. Now, this is like, it's like the Vanguard weapon pack that was in the initial launch of Destiny. You got the Vanguard Armory, which really didn't do much except give you some better weapons at level 5 and level 10. However, this Suros Foundry weapon pack, and you also get an exclusive emblem and an exclusive shader. Oh, and did I mention exclusive? Because it's exclusive to GameStop only. When I hear that, I think of the exclusive GameStop Sparrow that shipped with Vanilla Destiny, which you could only get if you bought that pre-order version from GameStop. So, okay, alright. So anyways, so the 3 Suros weapons that I showed you in that last video, the 3 Suros weapons, the new auto rifle, the scout rifle, and the rocket launcher that they basically were kind of pimping in the weekly update, like, hey, this is the new stuff coming, check this out, this is what's going on. Those are the weapons that are in the freaking pre-order exclusive pack. I mean, I'm completely stunned at this point. I mean, I don't know how much lower Bungie and Activision can sink. Activision they're greedy, but I don't even think they're this greedy with Call of Duty. It's getting ridiculous at this point with all the stupid pre-order crap. And I swear to God, if Amazon and Google or Walmart or somebody else comes out with you get a hack pre-order weapon pack or a Omalon pre-order weapon pack, and all those freaking weapons they showed us become pre-order exclusives, I just don't know, guys. And again, I'm trying real hard not to go into complete rant mode here. So yeah, I'm pretty shocked, and I've been going around searching the entire internet for like the last hour or so, trying to find out if this is, when they say exclusive, that if it means that you can only get these weapons if you pre-order from GameStop, or if they're eventually going to become available to everybody else. Because that Vanguard Armory and the GameStop exclusive Sparrow that shipped at launch never became available afterwards. They weren't available afterwards. But we already know that Bungie and Activision had made the collector's edition items, the cosmetic stuff that people were complaining about was only in the collector's edition. That's going to be available as a $20 cosmetic DLC download. So it would not shock me in the least if these weapon packs wound up being some kind of DLC microtransaction. And here's the best part, guys. I haven't even gotten to the best part yet. These exclusive Suros weapons, again, that they made a big deal about in the weekly update. They showed them off in the weekly update. There's all kinds of YouTubers doing videos on them. And it's a freaking pre-order exclusive. I just cannot believe it anymore. It's like, what will they do next? I mean, I thought it was kind of hilarious that they're doing a special edition Taken King PlayStation 4 console launch for DLC. This DLC, okay? I didn't do a video on that because that's something that was mentioned a few weeks ago, and at that time I just didn't even feel like it. Okay, so getting on to the best part with this GameStop pre-order exclusive. You have to buy the Legendary Edition or the Collector's Edition to get it. If you buy just the $40, the day one player $40 option, or if you pay $40, you just get the Taken King DLC, you don't get anything else. You don't get the Suros weapon pack. You only get the Suros weapon pack if you spend the $60 on the Legendary Edition, or if you spend the $80 on the Collector's Edition. So once again, day one players are getting the big slap in the face. They're getting the shaft from Bungie again. Like, they didn't learn anything from the first time they tried this with that. Oh, if you buy the Collector's Edition, you get these special emotes and exotic class items and shaders and stuff. And there was a big uproar about that. Did they not learn? It's like they haven't learned, or maybe this was done ahead of time. I don't freaking know, but it's just ridiculous. It's another black eye, in my opinion, on Bungie, on Activision, and it smells. This reeks of Activision. And unfortunately, Bungie's going to take the brunt of it. It's like Activision doesn't even care. They're just like, you know what, we're going to do whatever the hell we want. And Bungie is just, their reputation is just going through the floor. And Activision doesn't care. This is what Activision does. They ruin companies, they ruin games by nickel and diming gamers, by not caring about the community. And I thought it was bad enough that Bungie didn't even bother to acknowledge the fact that some people disagreed with their 2.0 weapon changes when they did the weekly update. Then they put out these awesome, cool-looking weapons, and then we find out that a third of those weapons, at least, are going to be freaking pre-order exclusive through GameStop. And only if you buy the Collector's Edition or the Legendary Edition. Not if you just buy the regular $40. You can't even pre-order that. It's not even available. It's just unbelievable at this point. And, yeah. And it sucks for me because, like I said, I got all excited about I saw these new weapons. I'm like, wow, they're actually making futuristic weapon designs. They're actually taking a step forward in terms of the designs of the game. And it looks like they're making some strides. And not even, like I said, not even 20 minutes after I post that video, I find this out. Just unbelievable. It's just unreal. What is going to happen now? I mean, that's the funny thing. I joked a few weeks ago that I could just do a video series called "What Stupid Thing Will Bungie and Activision Do Next?" And it was a joke, but I mean, really, after that, there's been so many different things, and it's like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. At this point, even some of the diehard fans of this game, the ones who fail to admit any criticism, the ones who hate it when you talk crap about the game, you guys have got to at least acknowledge the fact that this is a little bit ridiculous. I mean, unless you're just completely okay with the content being nickeled and dimed out to you. I mean, we've already got... Oh, and here's the other part about this. This is not available to anybody outside the United States. This is only available at GameStop in the United States. I believe if you do it digitally, you will get... you can still get it, but again, you're going to have to buy the Collector's Edition or the Legendary Edition digitally if you're outside of the country. It might be possible. But you know, it's just again, day one players get the shaft, players outside the United States get the shaft. You know, we've already got this Red Bull crap where you get an exclusive quest with Red Bull if you buy the Red Bull, and it's only available in the United States at certain stores. You know, it's just it's comedy at this point. It's comedy at this point, guys. And like I said, again, just my opinion, this is ridiculous. It's another black eye on Bungie. It looks bad. I don't understand who works in their PR department, their public relations department, who keeps allowing this crap to happen. They've already got enough. They've had a can of worms. I mean, it's like every week there's something different. It's like, you know, first the DLCs, and now, I mean, they announced the Taken King DLC not even 2-3 weeks after House of Wolves has come out. It's like, we don't even get to give you guys a chance to cut your teeth on House of Wolves. We're going to go ahead and just let you know that before you even get through House of Wolves content, you're going to have to spend another $40 to $80 come September if you want to keep playing this game. If you want to actually get some more content, maybe at that point we'll get out of a beta testing phase with Destiny. Who knows? They had that. They had the day one player problems where the collector's edition items and all that stuff. They had the Red Bull thing. They had Luke Smith. Oh, throw some money at the screen, guys. Well, here you go. You can throw some more money at the screen and pre-order these weapons that we just showed you in the weekly update. It's just been one thing after another. And at this point, I mean, I have to think even some of you diehards, you got to start questioning at some point. You know, look at the track record. It's just, that's all I'm going to say. Just look at the track record. Look at the track record. It's right there. And again, this just sucks for me because, like I said, I just had to make that. I just made that video where I got kind of excited about the new guns and everything, and oh my god, it's just unbelievable. Anyways, guys, I hope you are having a good Friday so far. I'm going to be working on some other videos over the week. I am actually going to pay attention to this very carefully because, unfortunately, right now there's not a lot of information on this. There's not a lot of confirmation. Like, I want to find out if these are only going to be available through this pre-order system. If you don't pre-order, you're not going to have access to these special Suros Foundry weapons. So I'm going to be looking into that. I'll be paying attention. No one seems to know right now. I've been checking all over the place, and all we know is it says GameStop exclusive. So you have to take that for what you think it means and what you think exclusive means, which if you go by the track record again, all the exclusive GameStop items from Vanilla Destiny remained exclusive and never became available for everybody else. So nice work, Bungie. Nice work, Activision. Great job. Great job. You guys are just doing excellent right now. So, anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me. I hope you guys have a good Friday. And I will see you again next time.